Hey, so for some reason my Stream Deck wasn't working. Sorry about that, y'all. I realized it never switched over. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Paige, thank you for the flower. I appreciate it. I have a new thing I want to try. You guys let me know if you love it or hate it. Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here. What do you guys think? Love it? Hate it? Okay, good. I'm glad you guys like the intro. I have one more. This is the other one. Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. Oh, shit. Wrong one. Wrong one. I'm stitching a 1/12 scale Sistine Chapel ceiling by Michelangelo. It will be 1.9 million stitches and will measure 48 inches by 110 inches when it's finished. It has 288 DMC colors and will use 750 skeins. Right now I'm working on part 1 of 5. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in chat. Needs a little bit of work, but I think we got everything in there, right? Between the two of them? Right? Now I just need to set it up so that you guys can play them. Like, so that the mods can play them when they feel like they're necessary. Okay, next we need 20. So anyway, how was y'all's break? Thank you for coming back. The welcome are only playing after ads and during raids. The other one is for when people come in and start like asking me a bunch of questions, or I might just play them back to back. I don't know. I haven't really decided yet. But I was inspired by .jpeg. I just don't like, I don't know what I'd want to make a video of, and I feel like a video is kind of disruptive. So I thought that was a good compromise. Similar concept. That's what I did on my break. Besides get a little elevated, so if they sound a little weird, that's probably why. I think they sound super weird and uncomfortable. But that's just me. Oh yay, I'm glad you're hanging out in your recliner stitching, Channy Marie. Excellent. What project are you working on, Shani Marie? Have you posted it in the Discord? Sometimes it's hard to keep track of what everyone's working on. Hey, Starshine, how's it going? You missed my new welcome track, Starshine. It's okay. It'll be get played again. I'm just giving you a hard time, friend. Okay, that's about all I can do out of this. Oh, okay. Very cool, Chani Marie. Those sound like fun projects. I did also finally get the tape that I ordered that Katie recommended. So now I have my thumb taped, so hopefully it will help. 6 is next, and then we have a big chunk. Thank you, Aika. I was just gonna say something about the Discord server, and then my brain broke. Okay. Thank you, Fran. Go to bed, Aika. Take care of yourself, Fran. We will be here. Good night, Aika. Starshine, don't get into altercations with bouncers. It's not a wise decision. No fights. Fights are bad. You get in altercations with doors. I think a lot of people get into altercations with doors. Doors and I don't always get along very well. Oh, I'm down here. That's why I was so confused. What price are y'all usually willing to pay for needle minders? Hey Jess, how's it going? Yeah, now we've got the closer view and the chart and a couple other tricks up our sleeves. Okay. What are we doing next? Get those ones out of the way. Now let's save it. We can go back and get those. Okay. Okay, so why is my stream deck not working? Am I not connected? Okay, just a moment, y'all. I gotta figure out why my stream deck isn't working. It'll play the music, but the scenes aren't working right. Ah, stop it. What the hell? That is so weird. Well, that's fun. I guess I'm changing these by hand for a little bit. Okay, so next we are doing 644. I am gonna start down here with these three here, then go up, over, and then work my way down. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. And then next, after that, we will do 10, which I will start up here. Start up here and then work my way down and then come and do these ones on the right there. And then after we do those two colors, we will get to do the 3033, which will be a thing. That's so weird. That's understandable, Channy Marie. I get that. I'm just asking because my needle minders will go on sale. Will go on sale on either Monday or Tuesday once I get them in stock. And I think I'm gonna sell them for $9.99. So I just wanted to make sure that was like in the reasonable price range. Come on, thread the needle. There we go. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I feel like more than $10 is way too much. Thanks, Jess. I appreciate you saying that. I like showing y'all the pattern keeper too. Okay, got those 3 done. Then we have 3 stacked on top of each other that we're gonna do vertically up instead of coming down, which is a little weird sometimes. But the most important thing is to remember that your X's are all with the same top and bottom going over each other and coming in and out of the same holes in the same order. That way they're all laying the exact same way. And we've got these 2 here. And we're going to go ahead and mark that off. Added another 68 to our total for the day. Or not another 68, another few. And that means we're only 1 stitch away from our first benchmark. Which we haven't hit our benchmarks on a live. I haven't hit my benchmarks in a day in a while. Stupid thumb. It's taken me out of commission for too long. Oh, Jess, I sliced off part of my thumb with a mandolin last Tuesday, and it makes it difficult to stitch. It's getting better. Today is definitely the longest I've stitched. Hey, Channy Marie, if you want to switch it up and you want to be a rebel, you do you, boo-boo. Most of the advice I give is just what I consider to be best practices. Or what I do, not necessarily the best plan. The tape is helping a little bit. It's definitely better than the tape I had on it yesterday. If you do a lot of nature pieces, Channy Marie, that could be a really cool effect, having the stitches do different things in different directions. Okay. Let's see. Let's do 1 more, and then we'll mark off. Wait, is that correct? Yeah, that is correct. You did the exact same thing to your thumb 2 weeks ago, Jess? That's... I would say that's funny, but it's not funny. I'm sorry you sliced off part of your thumb, too. Katie, yeah, I put like 2 layers around it and it's working pretty well and I can kind of feel the needle. It's a matter of getting used to it, I think. But it's working well enough that I can stitch for a little bit longer. Yeah, there was a lot of blood, Jess. It was definitely a trip to the emergency room. And now we're in floss chicken. Oh, that did not work. Okay, got that done. Fix my tension a little bit more. That's better. Okay, we still... Oh, I have a bunch of floss sitting in my lap. And this is 644. So we're going to cut off a little bit more 644. Fill in the rest of the area. My only problem, Katie, is I had to buy a 6-pack, so now I have a 6-pack of athletic tape that I will probably never use in my entire life. Hey Des, how's it going? Yeah, I am protected for future injuries for a while. Come on. I am struggling. This tape is not working so great for my hand. I can do some things, but not others. There we go. I'm glad you popped in, Dezo. Take a break, hang out. Yeah, I do need to remember that I can use it for my ankle and for other injuries too. There's lots of stuff that it'll work for. I'm sure we'll use some of it. I just know that the wifey's gonna come home and be like, why do we have all this medical tape? Good day to you, Cowboy Gone Insane. How are you doing today? Yeah, Jess, that's a fairly good saying, but some people have managed not to. I went a long time without cutting myself on a mandolin. Still trying to break your 3D printer, Cowboy Gone Insane? That's fun. Always love breaking tech. I was trying to slice a Brussels sprout. is how I did my damage. Pushing it to the max. Okay, let's mark off. Got another little chunk of stitches done. We're gonna keep moving down. That should be enough to use this whole piece of floss, I think. If not, we'll travel over to some of those ones on the right. Got 2. That sounds like a lot, Cowboy Gone Insane. See you later, Dezo. Have a good one. Hopefully work isn't too rough. Oh, wow, you got it to go 75%. That's pretty good. I feel like that's not terrible. Yeah, Jess, you totally should check out the Discord. It's a lot of fun, and you should consider joining us here on Twitch, because it's a much cooler environment. Ow, oh, that's great. Brooke, that's a good reason to get a printer. I mean, is the 3D printer gonna be more expensive than the amount of floss drops you need to print? So you're running a test first to see if it can work in the 4 colors, and then you'll add in the other colors. That makes sense. These 2 down here. Yeah, it looks like we will have just enough to finish off this whole little section here. The thread will stop fraying on me. I'm sorry your phone is spazzing out, Brooke. Well, maybe it won't be enough to finish this little section. It's gonna be a tight one. I gotta get 5 more stitches out of this. Let's see. Bringing up the anxiety and the chill space. More stitches. Yeah, we got this. Okie dokie. And we're gonna tie off. Well, I think we're definitely gonna hit our second benchmark on the live. Okay, then we have 10 to crank out. And then we're on to the big boring. Okay, Katie, maybe the tape is hurting a little more than helping. Because if I put pressure in the wrong area of the tape, then it like pushes down on the whole thumb, which causes pain. Okay, so we're going to start with this section up here at the top and then work our way down. Can't wait to get out of this light area. This light area is quite irksome. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know if that helped any. Hey, Odie, it happens. It happens. I haven't been streaming on TikTok as much. I switched my main platform over to Twitch. I'm just gonna try to live with it until we actually hit like the until we hit the second benchmark. I can tough it out till then. Yeah, I know, it would be much easier. It's almost completely healed. Just being a little irksome. I don't know if we have any gauze. I mean, it doesn't hurt in the rest of the time. It only hurts when I'm trying to grab the needle. Because of the way I roll my thumb. Okay, we got that little section done. And then come over here. I'm gonna take these 3 backwards. Yeah, fingers are sensitive in weird little areas. Odie, you should definitely come check out the Twitch space. It's much cooler. It's where all the chatters have gone. Come on, there we go. Yeah, I might try putting some cushion under there. I will I will see how we do. See what I'm feeling during the break. If I want to redo it or not. I think it's healing pretty well. I haven't picked at it, which is like shocking for me because picking at wounds is like the thing that I do. Drives the wifey up the wall. Okay, we gotta get 3 more stitches out of this. But I've been pretty good. I have a bad habit of picking at myself, but I think the ADHD meds help. Oh, nope, 2 more. Can we get 2 more out of this? I think we can. Yeah, I've got some gel Prologene I need to put on it, but I was waiting for it to kind of seal itself up. The doctor said not to put anything on it until the glue fell off, and the glue fell off on like day 2. So I've just kind of had the open wound with no glue on it and a band-aid. Ow. Damn it. Hi. Lesbian Germa, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, it fell off like super fast. Hey Odie, how's it going? Welcome to the Twitch. Oh yeah, there's definitely. Look at all that glorious 10. Glorious, glorious 10. We are gonna fill a bunch of that in right now. Yeah, it was really fast for it to fall off. Okay. Wait, did I say 2 ouches? Shit. When did I say the second ouch? I thought I was still at 1. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it over here. Yeah, it's pretty cool over on the Twitch side. Oh, damn it. That one must have been an actual out, like an actual real bad ouch, because I wasn't even aware I said it. Must have been 1000% subconscious, so that's fun. Oop. Gosh darn it. Okay, we're gonna mark off after we finish this half a row. Rest well, Channy Marie. Take care of yourself, friend. Ah, that doesn't go there. Yeah, I imagine that a 4 a.m. alarm would come very quick. I wouldn't be very not thrilled with that. I get that. I think I have enough floss to get that one little solo confetti stitch flying out there all on its lonesome. Let's bring that little feller in. No one wants to be the little confetti out on its lonesome. Two a.m. to wake up your husband. That doesn't sound pleasant. My wife gets up at 6 a.m. and I think that's too early. Okay, so little tiny confession. I may have been watching some Bob Ross videos recently because I may or may not want to emulate his style a little bit. Because he doesn't have chat to interact off of, he just talks. And so I have been listening to Bob Ross recently. Okay. A little quick adjustment. Okay, so we have finally made it back to 3033. Oh, right, the pattern keeper switch thingy isn't working. So we're at 3033. My best course of action is either going to start all the way over here on the left and work my way over to the right, or to start from the right, work my way down, and then pick up the ones. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think that's going to be the easiest course of action. Okay. Oh, yay! I love Bob Ross! Yeah, I've only started listening to him, and I'm glad people love him. And I feel like he is a good role model for anyone to look up to. Yeah, the patterns can totally look like hieroglyphics sometimes. Oh, I've seen the Bob Ross Chia Pet. Those are cute. I think I am gonna log off at the top of the hour, because that is what I believe I'm scheduled for on my Twitch channel, and then I have completed my schedule for the first time in like a week. Maybe if Pick Stitch is online, we go raid Pick Stitch again. I like Pick Stitch. He's one of my favorite streamers. Although he's a little more, like, hyphy and just chatty. Now we've got a whole bunch of tedium here. There's no such thing as tedium, really, is there? It's really just a chance to zone out and focus on the needle and thread going in and out of the fabric. This first row has quite a few, has 7 stitches in it. I think my missus just texted me, so I need to respond to her. Please forgive me for a moment. while I do that. She is currently out of the towns. Wifey's off to a client dinner. Bumped the cam. Sorry, y'all. Okay, and then our next row has 4 stitches. It's also 7. It's 4 stitches followed, well, it's actually 8. 4 stitches followed by 3 stitches followed by 2. Or followed by 1, because that one over there is away from 2 stitches, so technically, in my mind, what I'm doing, the Danish method, where you do the half stitches in one direction first, and then come back and do the half stitches in another direction. If it's 2 or less, I will go over to the other one, but I don't like doing it if it's 3. Feel like that's when it becomes a little bit of a waste of thread. Okay, there's the 3, and now the 4. And then we'll mark these off and see what we have going for the next row. Okay, so if we mark that off, that puts us over our second benchmark, and then we have a little ways more to go. This next row has 5 and then 1 and 1 that we are gonna get. 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we skip 1 and do a 1, skip the other one, and do the next one. Since this will most likely, not probably, this is my last thread, because I've already got 2 ouchies deep and I'm feeling the pain. I am going to stick around through the ads because I think a lot of the people watching right now are subscribing, and the people that aren't subs should be able to read the closed captions. And also, TikTok doesn't have ad prison, and I'm still live on TikTok. Okay, this next row has 1, 6, and then 1 and 1. So we've got 1, and then 6 half stitches. Those are our 6 half stitches, and then we've got 1, 1, ow, there's my third ow. We're gonna finish this row. Take a little quick hydration break before I finish that row. Although I might be out of hydration. My hydration might be mostly ice. I apologize. I am gonna have to log off after this row because I got the ouchies. So that means the needle gripping is bad, but we have just enough to finish this row. And then if I come back live tomorrow, well, I might come back live again tonight. I haven't decided yet. Pretty much decided if I'm stitching, I'm gonna be live because why not? Okay, got those done. Got that 2 done. Thank you for watching that ad for me. I'm pretty sure Starshine might still be here, so we're gonna do this thing. Welcome to StitcherX. I'm Flea, and I'm here to live, laugh, and craft with compassion. The Nerd Nook is an environment safe for everyone. Our only rule is no hate. We know some nerds are chatty and some nerds are lurky, so feel free to enjoy the stream however you like. I'm willing to discuss anything and everything, so drop questions or comments in the chat. If you're enjoying the stream, you'll enjoy our Discord and switching from TikTok to Twitch. Click the link in my bio for all my socials, my website, merch, and that switch to Twitch. Welcome to the Nerd Nook. I'm glad you're here. Okay, that is going to be my going out message. Is Pick Stitch still live? I think we're going to go raid him if they are.
Brooks O'Brien.
Yeah, they're still live. So we are going to go.
Make them extra are you going old school with me, Ghost?
And they're raising money for charity, so we will go and raid them.
Are you going to go old school with me, Ghost? Is that what you're going to do? You're going to go old school Polaroids with me? Hello? Okay, so that piece looks to clamp on here. At this point, I say use super glue to keep. So here's the thing. This part goes on here where they're saying to, and then this one goes beside it. I get that. And I did that. But when I put these purple tiles on here, and it doesn't want to stay because the bridge is supposed to go on, it keeps breaking them off because that's impossible to build. So now I actually just don't know what the fuck to do. Well, that's fun. This piece is
bye, y'all. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining me.
Like,
I will catch you all tomorrow.
Instructions. What am I doing wrong? I don't know. Miss Mezzy's here. What's up, Miss Mezzy? How are you? Happy Friday Eve to you. How are you doing? Well. They go on the white bits that attach to the back of those.